was Yuhik. Aurel Yek for all. Ikuka. Yulbzolu Iondu. Yulilo cock. I use Yula Cordoloya. Aulik, Olazulam, cause. Ilzozeriku at Zoko. Amnos Cludu. Laomism Wop. Was you Diulas also? View houses is view. Ikolol Kizado you Lola. Islis Pozaiuku. Aumizukikyo. You are la Kika.
You call us. You dream. I love you. You own you.
Dormi for Alu Yula. Oshtu Hailwa Wuku Aikwa. Ujisu Yazu Tsudoko. Was Nordekyo Wutira.
I will answer. I will be. You eyes them. Dormi. Cute.
Izukyunku. Idus all of you Iweriko. It's not ours amusement. Alu Tiklik. If the leads to Izo.
Was it's you know. Elaka always is I'm too cool. You echoes you. Pedally no cool. You are the no. You do. Oh, you Chris.
Uranora.
Grayson could come around you. You are a good
Oil. I'll bet.
I was Yukiko. No certain kiss, no cuddle. On those around us. I worry could Error was no service. A well, a do. Error to do. No.
You do. You bet, Sanada.
Cool. I won't do. Was no service. Oh, you are there. Cry of the star. Was you are there. Ajuna. Nossos Iwayurans Kadu Mukodo.
Olam.
Iwadu was Noswido. Iwayuro. Oiwa Awonshki.
Ola. You do new.
No Kurodo. Itura Euro. I would join. Iros. Uewo. Ikun. Denzram. Kai Africa. You two. I would randy.
Welcome to Shadow of the Colossus on PS4, the remake of a PS2 game that has been remastered on the PS3 and now the PS4. This is actually more of a remake, where the actual initial engine is underneath all this code, but all of the textures and models have been redone and look fantastic. But the PS3 version is still fantastic, and it looks a lot truer to the original. This is, yeah, that's definitely a new face he's got going on there. A bit distracting. Of course, settings is the first one. Game, invert, controls, camera, vertical aim, vertical camera. I love that you can back out of that with a circle and not have to press start to confirm it. Hopefully, right? Yeah, it did. Modern controls. Jump is on the X, not the triangle. Modern remapped. Jump goes there again. Classic. Jump is on triangle. X is control horse. Shouldn't be a problem. Modern more enhances the experience with new conveniences and updates. Rotate camera. You could rotate that before, right? What else is there? Grab is on R1. Where's grab here? R2. And aim is on R1. Aim's on R1? Ugh. That's a bit odd. Aim could be on R2. What's aim normally? L2, right? What was it before? Where was aim? There was no aim button. Ah. Or was there? Attack, rotate camera? No, I'm not seeing an aim. Classic remapped. View Colossus. Camera focus. Modern. View Colossus L2. Camera focus L1. We'll stick with this. Unequip, change ranged. Change sword. Erase that sword. That's what we really need to know. Okay. Face does. It looks a bit funky, eh? Wander's face. Thanks, Corey, for popping in. And Lightning Monkey N. Hope you don't get in trouble watching this. Classy bad girl. Kevin Plays Games YouTube. Also here. And Sammy Draws YouTube. Oh my god. All these YouTube stars are here. This is fantastic. I've never beaten this game, so I'm very excited to check it out. Especially the remake. It slowly goes back. Zoom in. That is the way. Feels like him. That feels like that same sort of floaty... The way he leaps off is a bit funny, but it's okay. So those shadows you initially see, this team, the previous game they made before this is called Eco. And they're actually called Team Eco, is the development team. Made by Sony of Japan. They make a ton of great games. Ape Escape. This. Ooh, looks a bit odd, eh? The way he moves around. It really does feel like the initial game is underneath here. Absolutely. Triangles get on the horse. All right, cool. That hasn't changed. You know, great thing about this game is that the horse doesn't steer like a car. He reacts, see? We pull him for a while, eventually gets pissed. All you're doing is you're actually just pulling the horn, pulling the reins, right? And then he moves the head, and then he moves. Interesting. Shine your light. There it is. It's a bit herky-jerky. I would totally believe that this is... Oh, get back on. That there's a... How do you make him go faster? Triangle? Yeah, triangle. Oh yeah, the engine underneath is totally here. You can tell in the movements and the animation. It's like a very beautiful game has been put over top. Oh my god, look at this camera racing through here. Oh my good god. Look at that. With the map button on there. What a beautiful looking map, eh? It kind of looks like the illustrations of where the wild things are. So in this game, you want to find geckos and you want to find fruit. Do we have the bow? Can't remember. What are the controls for the bow? Don't know if you start with the bow. We're on modern. Change ranged, maybe? There we go. We can aim. Alright, I think that there's some fruit up here. Alright, horsey. Turn around, buddy. And... let's fire now. X? No. That one? Let's zoom in. That's handy. Oh, you let go of it. You just aim and you let go. That's nice and intuitive. Alright, get off the damn horse. This'll be a lot easier. Okay, move that over. I can actually aim with the left stick, which is nice. I think the mangoes and the geckos influence your... Agro! Agro! What's the deal? Oof. Quite the roll, son. Little sunny boy. Agro! Now you bring out the sword, and now what? No. Oh, cool. Great, looks fantastic. Now what did that fruit give us as we roll around like a fool? Agro! Great tutorial in this game. Even if you're an idiot, the first thing you see when you leave is this big rock face and a way to get through that rock face. Right there, straight ahead. Hold up your sword, point you the right way. Fantastic. How about, just want to control the camera. There we go. Camera really likes to smooth around. Collecting fruit increases the health gauge. Fantastic. Need to find some geckos. Feels like the camera is actually on another horse behind us. Fruit off trees, collect off ground. Thank you, Corey. Oh, he's playing 2 games at once here. This is as far as how this horse will go. Now, if you haven't played this game, stay tuned. You're gonna want to see what happens when we get up to the top of this. It's dark. There it is, light. We're standing in the shadow of this colossal mountain, of course. Hold R2 to grab onto places. God, I'm actually pressing the triangle button. Because that was the old jump button. Because back then it kind of made sense. The triangle was at the top. Made you go up. It made sense. God, this camera is... I don't remember the camera always forcing you to go a certain direction. While holding R2, use L to climb. What's the deal here? Oof. Your crew will want to hunt. You're back in the lobby. Oh, excellent. I don't think you can grab onto that, can you? Nope, 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 nope. There you go. Agro. What a great horse we got. As far as I remember, you climb up this moss. Here's a giant thing of moss. Like that on the PS2? What's that? The, yeah, triangle is jump. Alright. What's his deal? The game you're playing is basically a Monster Hunter clone? God Eater, right? What's this? That's on PS3? God Eater Resurrection, so is that a remaster? Get up there, aggro. Climb up the thing. There we go. That was weird. Why is this camera obsessed with moving? Obsessed, I do. Use auto adjust the camera? Yeah, barely. The camera's like that on the PS2? PS4. It was God Eater Resurrection is on PS4? Logro. Dive roll. There we go. A fun little tutorial. For PS4 and PC, yes, it's the remaster of the PSP version. Ah. Well, Monster Hunter Portable was the one that really launched Monster Hunter into the ginormous success out on the PSP. Everybody was playing that. Whereas the PS2 version was great too. And if you look back at that PS2 version of Monster Hunter, oh my, did that ever look like Dark Souls or Demon Souls? What Demon Souls would end up being. Stay tuned. Turn up the volume a little bit. Switch weapons, pressing left and right. Carlos, hello. Don't worry about it, Carlos. Just focus on the moment. Focus on the now. L2 to focus on the Colossus. No matter where you go, keep the Colossus in your sights. And I'm walking. Smashing the ground beneath his feet. Yeah. When this game had first come out, it just blew people away. One arrow. No? I think I got him. Oh yeah, baby. The big yellow eyes. His big beard. Doesn't look mean, you know? He looks more like a nice bear. Well, I mean, a bear's dangerous, but... Oh, I see. Yes. This is almost similar to Monster Hunter in that way, too, with the scope, the size. I need to crank up this music on my headphones. Hey, guy. Here comes the first death blow. Whoop. Look at my tiny little health bar. I didn't realize how much The Legend of Zelda took from this. Whoa. Fall down, guy. There we go. There's his little weak point. Switch to the sword, my friend. While holding on, press this to stab. Yeah, he is down. Let that charge meter, that grip meter charge up. As you accumulate power in your attacks, the greater the damage will be. Hansan! Alright, go right, boy. I played this game without knowing what the story actually was, so it's just like, your evil die. Well, I mean, when you play, the interesting thing about this game was that it was this notion of, what are you doing in games? Why are you always killing people all the time? You know? Is Mario evil? He kills a lot of toads, a lot of Goombas, just to get to save one woman. Is it worth it? Did all of Bowser's minions die? The great thing about this game is that these Colossus, none of them ever attack you. This one is walking away from you, not damaging a town or anything. But here we go, climbing up to stab something into his brain. Really, that's his weak point, eh? That's my weak point, too. Somebody stabbed in my brain. Build up that charge meter while you can. And stab. Oh, we need to do a bigger stab than that. Like a nice... Oh, yeah! Oof. That's a lot. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, baby! Yaska! And, oh, they do a really great job of showing how far it stretches out. The death blow. I love that music. Not triumphant music. This isn't a dun 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 dun. It's sad music. It's more like a funeral. And the black shroud, the spirit, forcefully enters Wander's body. Not a celebration. Ted is right. DLC would be great. Co-op DLC would be fun. Monsters that need 2 people. That'd be great. Yeah, Eco's basically a co-op game. Ooh, they really modeled his elbow. He has the elbows of a 70-year-old and the face of a 9-year-old. Of a 9-year-old Japanese adult doll. I wonder if those markings on the ground or some maze, some map. Explanation. You were more of a fan of Eco, weren't you, Ted? Hallelujah. Raise thy courage to defeat it. Okay. Ooh, he already looks creepy. Graphics only matter if it's detail and your opponent's heading. Yeah, I mean it looks smooth and modern and nice and new. You know, it's like a nice little nostalgic trip. You remember the game. Here's a new way to play it. But I think the the PS3 remake was fantastic because it really maintained the original idea of the PS2 version. It just looked better. It was HD. It was widescreen. What I like about this game is it's very, very simple concept taken to a majestic height. They should make Rambo Taliban Football Simulator. Well, that sounds like a Kickstarter waiting to happen. Okay, where's the next one? Raise that sword, my man. My Wander. Where is she? Oh, there you go. Right on the other side. So then you realize, oh, there's a whole other world on the other side of this temple. Great book on this game by one of the Kotaku guys, I believe. Made by some book line like Boss Game Book. Oh my god, I forgot how cool this bridge looked. Grab the dead goat, circle the field. Grab the dead goat. Which dead goat? Hey, Jeremy B. Partner DC's in the middle of fighting 4 monsters, so alright. Can we give it a break? The God Eater. Where do we need to go? Raise thy courage to defeat it. What the heck? You're on Colossus 12? Oh, baby. I think that's farther than I've ever gotten. Oh, there it is. Somewhere down there. Right. Well, I think the scale looks bigger. That's for sure. They keep the whiz of the camera flying around. Oh, it definitely seems grander. Oh, yeah, it looks good. Maybe. This looks like a helicopter shot. This looks like the end of The Force Awakens. Circling around Luke as he stares at Rey. As Mark Hamill milks the 30 seconds of screen time he's given at the end of The Force Awakens. And acts when no lines. All he can do is just... Hey. No NVIDIA and self-support, eh? This looks great. They did a great job on this. Is this Blue Point? Blue Point is. That's who you should get to make your remakes. Never played before now? Oh, you're lucky boy, man. Lucky boy. Down we go. Yada. This was incredibly cinematic at the time. Dear Lord, was it ever. I mean, because they knew you had to take a straight path there, they could tell a story with that path. Giving you a slow curve. Long path. Now, you're underground, sort of. Raise thy courage to defeat it. Didn't he say it was a seaside monster or something? There we go. There's your laser pointer. Ansels when you pause the game and move the cam. Really? Remember saying photo mode is great. It's like MGS5. Ansel, eh? Don't have that. Nada. Now, what I didn't understand about this one is why does this one burst out of there? Was it waiting to burst out? What's the deal? What's the story here? Can I have a 20-minute cutscene explaining it, please? Same Colossus face as the last guy. Now I get to use the horse. One of the best tutorials ever in gaming. Remember, we were talking on the last time we were playing a game, and someone said, well, you should expect that that a game doesn't get good for the first couple hours. And that was in an RPG. I think every game should be good right away. And I think that is what you should aim for. Oh, look at that. Giving away secrets. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Agra. This might make me have to go get the last Guardian. Oops. Nay, nay, nay. You gonna stomp on me? Probably. Oh. Oh, yeah. Rokomocks everywhere. It's a Dragon Ball thing. I don't like that this camera is always going away from where you want to go. So you might as well just hold on to just holding L2 and looking at this thing. Look at the size of this Mama. This Mama Jama. Beautiful. Alright, this is probably an easier... Are you going to open that one up? You use that one last, okay. You have to use both. Miss. Big fat miss. Big fat miss. Come on, guy. There we go. Okay. How about this one? Jump on his butt. Oh, is that not it? Ah, crap. This furry? Yes. I'm very tired of watching rocks break in Dragon Ball Z. Maybe it was just something they could easily sort of... This is more triumphant music. And it became Kill the Robot. Well, maybe the rocks were sort of an easier thing that they could copy and paste in the animation of Dragon Ball Z. Alright, this looks like a nice little platform we can walk on. Well, I turn the music up a little bit. Oh, I keep going to hammer that triangle button. I haven't even played this game for years. But it's so embedded into me. I bet you his weak point's at the brain. Just like me. Hold on, little Wander, now. Oh my god, it looks so great. I'm sure it's pixelated as heck. I'm only sending out 6,000 kilobytes on the bitrate because I don't want people on Twitter to be buffering like crazy in YouTube. Easy as cars, eh? Where's this guy's head? There it is. Okay. Ooh, stop shaking around, guy. Come on. Come on. What do we got here? The bow? Use the bow. Put that away. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Ooh, he's a smart one. Just shaking you off like an irritating bug. Go down a bit. Go down. There you go. Up and extend. Wonderful job, Wander. I thought you said bros before hoes. Sorry. Colossi before... the woman's eye. That makes no sense. Damn. Detroit makes the most cars in games. Look at their CGI teams. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're running out of this. Grip. Let that recharge. Let that recharge. Let that recharge. Let that recharge. Come on now. And grab on. Yes. Should have kept on shaking, my friend. And up we go. Yeah! I wonder, that animation of him extending out seems new. I don't remember if it was that obvious before. Cars do have the highest texture mods. They go for that sort of photorealistic look that EA uses on in the Dice engine. Or the Frostbite engine. But they have, like, racing games have where the car is the highest mod, highest texture mod. Texture map. But then you've got the things that you're whizzing by in a race car track, and those are actually really, really low poly. Like the crowd and the ground and the scenery and all that kind of stuff. But that's because it's not important, right? I think this one is all used up. Is that the deal? That's what they're teaching us on this one? This piece is, yeah. Yeah, it's not doing anywhere near the same amount of damage. You're right, Corey. Gotta move. Oh. Alright, 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 alright. Where's the next little piece? That way. Oh! Hold R2. So when you're not moving, it doesn't use up too much grip, I don't think. Alright, where's the next piece? Maybe on the other side of him? Whoa! Wow. Oh my god, the little animations they're doing on those little hairs looks beautiful. I think it would be right on his membrane back here. Oh no! Oh my god, that was close. Warthog will go down in history. The Warthog like the Halo Warthog? Is that what you're talking about? Oof. Don't get that in your eye. Lil BC, welcome to Shadow of the Colossus, your first time seeing it. I'm really honored that your first time is with us. Lil B. Been a naughty Colossi, you gotta stab it in the butt. That's the first Colossi that comes at you, because you go down into that pit. It's a very simple game concept. Roam around, find a Colossus, climb it, stab it, go to the temple. That's it. You know, I rarely pay full price on games, but this wasn't a full price game, so I didn't mind. For sure, Corey. It was so strange that just... Had there ever been a game like that? Where there was no impulse for you to move. You could just set your controller down and leave for hours. Nothing was going to come kill you. There were geckos and there were melons. Head's thinking... Pony is lacking content. Pony is in this game? Party could be larger and require base camp and a night's rest. What's pony? That's weird. This game is shallow and empty. I think that's the point, though. The point is that it starts off as a shallow idea. Not a shallow idea. It's simple. I wouldn't say it's shallow. Simple. Shallow would imply that there's not much there. It's simple, as in there aren't that many concepts, but you know, a game like Tetris is not shallow. It's simple. All the puzzles are made out of 4 blocks. That's the perfect number to make them out of, because you can do all the combinations. You can easily grasp which ones there are, and all of them can be useful. And I think the emptiness is interesting. It's like a dead land. What was here before? Why are the Colossi here? Are they the only thing that remain other than these animals? Some kind of human race? Looks as skippable in 2018 as was new. Alright. Ted with hot takes. Ted's got hot takes. Well, you know, in that way, you're right. That it's going to be the same gameplay pattern over and over again. But they have different attack patterns. They have different personalities to them. You're exploring more of the land. We climbed a mountain, then we descended. Now we're heading off onto a field, seeing some flowers. I think it's the mystery of it that makes it interesting. It's like Breath of the Wild in that way. Actually, that's a really good point, Ted. That it's like Cuphead, where Cuphead is the same kind of thing. I mean, Cuphead was supposed to just be a boss rush. I wish I didn't always try to force the camera back. It's really annoying. What's that light over there? You have to sort of constantly hold Breath of the 12-Year-Old's Online Mag. I don't know what that means. Breath of the 12-Year-Olds. Makes me feel like I'm 12 again. Wasn't that the best time to be playing games when you were 12? I really think it was. That's actually... Oh, you're talking about Breath of the Wild. Yeah. That's why I loved Breath of the Wild. Because it made me feel like I was playing Ocarina of Time again. That was the only time. The light symbolized the last deceased Colossi. Ah. Neat. Shining light from heaven, perhaps? For your defeated Colossi. For your murdered Colossi. Alright, we can get our health back here. Good job, guy. What's the deal? How do you get your health back at this thing? Oh, R2. Great. Game Informer spam by this. They did, yeah. You're a big Game Informer fan, eh, Ted? Seems like their kind of game. We should read Game Informer live. Like, read the magazine? Live reaction to the Game Informer magazine? Maybe in a way that's what I'm doing. I believe we're going the right way. If you really wanted to, you can max out health and stamina without even killing the first Colossus. Interesting. I would probably never do that. I don't know why you would ever really need to max out your health. You never seem to get attacked by them. Like maybe the later ones. Stamina's the big one. Oh, Gecko. A Gecko. Gecko. Come on. Get. Just stumbly boy. Oh, you get a trophy for that too? Oh, aggro's messed up. Come on.
Aggro.
Aggro's like that horse in the Neverending Story. Damn it. Missed it. Aggro. You gonna be trophy hunting this? Well, if you want to extend the gameplay of this, yeah, you're gonna need to trophy hunt. Because you can, I think Matthew Owen said he beat this in like 3.5 hours or so. I mean, he likes to beat games fast, so he can write reviews quick and move on to the next. Oh, there's a gecko. There's a gecko. Get off the horse. Get off the horse. Yeah, baby. Get the way the camera knows. Oh, yeah, it really does. It doesn't like to, it doesn't sit where you leave it. It always goes back. I think that's because at that time, it wasn't actually always common to have a camera constantly being controlled with the right thumbstick. I think I might need to go down there. Wrong kind of gecko. You know the ones with the glowing tails. Those do nothing for your stamina. Ah. Oh. I thought it had the little grip sound. They found crawling around the save stones. Oh, and I was just out of a stone. Damn. I guess you just have to embrace where the camera is looking and go for it. Just say, all right, that's fine. That's the way it's gonna be. This is where you want to be, camera? You want to be behind all those trees? Oh, this looks good. You know what game I'm excited for? The new Firewatch team. Yeah, this is probably a perfect remaster so far. It still feels like the original game. Looks better. Runs great. What the hell? Over there somewhere, right? Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's like a half remake, half remaster. You can feel the engine underneath it, but it looks better. All I really want. Anarchy reigns, keeps Ted excited. Yeah, I want to play the game from the next Firewatch team. Loved the first Firewatch. Even though it had sort of a weak ending, I didn't mind it. Felt real. It wasn't a great magical mystery, it was just... Oh yeah. How life is sometimes. I'm going the right way. I don't know. Oh my god, is this the way I came in? I don't remember that. towering pile of rocks. Look at the splintering out. Just normal. Maybe I should switch it to hard? Let's see if there's any geckos here. Ooh, the sand. They have more hit spots? Alright, where are these geckos Corey was talking about? If this is what he meant by save points. Gecko, gecko, gecko. Hard adds more points than Colossae you have to stab. Oh, that's a tree, it's not a gecko. It really look like a tree. I mean, it looks like a gecko. Giving myself away. I'd have to climb, could be at the top. So there's always one there? I think what I like about this game and Breath of the Wild is that things aren't obvious, but they are... You have a pretty good idea what could be there, but you don't know what's there. So you just climb it up. Why not? See what's on top. You most likely think there's probably a reward to be had, but you're not sure what's there. That's how I always felt with Breath of the Wild. I didn't know what was there, but I knew that if I climbed whatever it was in Breath of the Wild, it'd be something. Oh, there was a little gecko. Oh, them. Shooting down through wormholes. It's like Deep Space Nine. Yep. God, the climbing system feels so Breath of the Wild. Up now. There he is. Ooh. Oh my god, he moves so fast. They changed it from the PS2 version. Every one of these had one. Excellent. Like to just slowly move around, please. I see. Got his hand on his leg like he's dancing in the 1600s. Up with the birds here, baby. That frickin' gecko go. There he is. Damn. Oh, they don't let you walk right off. They stop you from a high point. Hitting with the bow is a little easier. Make it run into a spot. Or it's climbing a wall. Here we go. Maybe I can... Will it let me hit its tail? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, no. Damn it. Hector's like a happy little dog. Where are you going? Where are you going? Let's run too. I'll play with you. Get a nice view of it. Alright, let's get out of here. Are we going the right way? In there somewhere. Hopefully we can get around this corner here. Make it run to a spot where it's clinging to a wall and back up and shoot it. That's what I should have done, Corey. You followed your great advice. Look at this. Look at the meat on this horse. Big meaty horse. Got a pathway in? Ah. Oh, just climb up this thing? It almost looks climbable. Not sure. I don't think it is. It just spammed one save point since everything came back upon saving and exiting the game. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I don't think this is, this isn't Breath of the Wild. You're not climbing everywhere you want. Ya-da-da-da. God, calling a horse and running and jumping onto it really makes me want to miss Metal Gear Solid 5 and how great that game was. Did anybody play that for the first time on the... because it was free on PSN? PS Plus? Great game. Get broke. I'm gonna break this horse's butt hard. Oh man, I think I went the wrong way. Need to get up top there. Yeah. I don't think they would have had us come all the way back here. Yeah, this is the wrong way. Not even close to the same. Up there somehow. Where's this map? Oh, okay. So that blue line is where you've been last, right? So I think we need to come down. Down to there. That was the first one, that was the second one. And then we should have went right into there. I suppose. Colossi and shrines. None? What do you mean? Oh, I see. It's backwards the way they have you do that. Maybe I need to go around. Look over to my left. Come on, Negro. Yeah, maybe south. There we go. Look at that thing. Nope. Ah, there we go. Coming closer. It's the whispering of the wind. The howling, the mournful wailing of the wind. Definitely not this wind's birthday. Or it's their birthday and they'll howl if they want to. Ooh. There we go. I don't remember that thing, that big tower. Alright, try it in here one more time. I ran all the way around. Smurfs here. I think I need to go more this way. Follow that part of the map. Pressing triangle to make the horse go faster, and your thumb on the right stick and the left stick. This is some advanced claw movements. You can climb that tower, we need max grip and knowledge of where to grab. Ah. Thanks, Corey. Corey, I had no idea you were such a Shadow of the Colossus expert. Oh, no. Oh, this is just a shrine. This isn't where the Colossi is. Oh, that means that there's a gecko here, right? There must be. I missed the entrance. Cool. So I gotta go back and through there. Yeah, I got a little bit confused, and I thought that this shrine on the map was where you go for the Colossi. You're a big fat dummy. Where are you, Gecko? What is this game about? This game is about a boy who brings a dead body, or a dead girl, or maybe her soul is lost, to a temple, and he makes a deal with these unseen gods. And they say if he kills all the Colossi, they'll bring her back. So you hunt down these Colossi, and you kill them. Boom. You love when there you go, Cornelius. We'll do it on one condition. Alright, so we need to go back. Do there. I went the wrong way right from the beginning. It is a gorgeous game. I mean, it always was a gorgeous game. And this is a... I think they really recaptured it. But presented it in a new light. It's still got that same sort of sweeping feel to it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. Yeah, I found that other save point. So you just save scummed all your stamina geckos, eh? That's one way to do it. An easy way to do it. Right. Ah, yes. The Colosseum plate, the big flat spot. Alright, aggro. This is as far as you go, my friend. I think. I don't remember if aggro can swim. And save scum Fire Emblem. Save scum everything. I actually grabbed Fire Emblem on... I had like a Game Boy Advanced emulator. And it was great on my phone. Really fun. Thinking it's a horror game. Well, that's the great thing about it, is that it is creepy. It has muted tones. It has giant monsters. It has a camera. Oh, he looks like... Oh, looks terrifying from underneath there. Whoa, whoa. Water is the scariest place to be in this game, but since there's no enemies, it's not too scary. You know, when I was talking about Firewatch earlier, a game with a lot of exploration, and there was so much tension at one point in that game, even though I knew there was probably no health bar, no enemies, no way to die, I was so terrified at one point in that game. The suspense had me locked. Firewatch is... Loved it. Agra! Do not fall here. Do not fall here. Oh, yes. Oh god, I've fallen. The nice thing is you can just hold the... or jump there. You can just hold R2. It's not like you have to time it. Not like, old Tomb Raider. As a kid, I didn't want to move the camera under the water. As you've seen, it was black. I was like, nope, don't want to see that. Oh my god, it's terrifying underneath there. Hello. Skinny boy. No noodles for this guy, Smurf. Like Assassin's Creed, eh?
I think his weak point's in his tummy.
Toy Story. I do. Whoop! I don't want to get knocked off. I don't think you can climb. I think you have to get his sword down and run up that ramp. Oh my god, look at the scale. So good. Oh yes.
We want to play, little guy, eh?
Don't want to fall off the edge. Come on, Transformer. Thank you, Corey. Oh, pretty flowers. I'm thinking I'm waiting for him to... It looks like I'm going to run up that ramp. That ramp of the sword he's got. But I need to get maybe far away enough so he puts it down. Because if he just stabs it down, I don't think I can get up it, can I? Right, like that's not going to work. Maybe. Oh. Oh, you know what? Everything's grass and this is not grass. That's the deal. Whoop. Oh, man. That would hurt. Right now the music's changed too. Come on, guy. Does that move only when in close range? No, no, oh, I pressed triangle. I always do. Okay, run, 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 run. Come on. Oh, yes. You know, it's like a game that doesn't have scripted cinematic moments, but because of the systems, it creates those little moments.
That's a good game, according to me.
Yeah, look at that hair. Oh yeah, I feel like a flea. I wonder if his point is on his head. Actually, it might not be. His might be in his tummy because he's so skinny. There's got to be one up here, I think. It's a bit of a, yeah, it's a parkour monster hunter. Uh-oh. Running out of stamina. Come on. Might be in the wrong spot, actually. Alright, well, let's try this anyway. Oh, there it is. It's glistening. So I had to have my sword equipped. Alright. If the grab button was on R1 before, I pity them. Pity the PS2 player. Sweet bass on that voice guy. Uh-oh. Did I have stabbed with low stam? Let go, but let go. Let go, but grab. Let go, but grab. Let go, but grab. Come on, get up to flat ground. Build it. Yes. A little bit now. Just a little bit now. Japanese voice actor. In peril. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, alright. Don't fall. Build up. No. Yes. Ah. There we go. This'll do. Right here. Big stab now. And full extension. One more time. And stay. Just want to say, one amazing game from the one and only Emperor of the Lich. You got a bunch of dead people around. You need an emperor to keep everything organized. Maybe too many zombies. Maybe the undead, the necromancers. You got one Lich Emperor. Although not now, because he can't stay. Any chance of Eco next? You know what? Why not? I've never played Eco. So that'd be kind of fun. Which class did I get to? The one where you're like in a sort of a tomb, in a ruin kind of area. And I think it's like skittering all about the wall. Well, I was just watching the Jim Cornette podcast, so it really had me amped up to describe people in an interesting way. Sadly, yes, Eco's the next because Game Informer. I think Ted thinks I'm a big mark for Game Informer. I used to love Game Informer when Tim Curry was there. The black thing that's squirting out? It's squirting out black soul. Maybe black velvet? Like, I love Ben Hansen on that show. I like Jeff Cork, Ben Reeves, they're great. Dan Tack. But other than that, the rest of them are not so good. Kyle Hilliard. Just can't stand him on that show. But, you know, to each his own. Davey Gwaltney. These people that can't stop saying like. Look, I understand that they're writers first, but they still are, it's their job is to be on a podcast and be able to express themselves without saying like every third word like a 13-year-old. I was going to say 13-year-old girl, but I'm just going to say, it doesn't matter what gender you are, everybody says that. So the hardest mode, they add a third spot? Come on. Oh, come on. One more now. And the best track in the game. This would be the most dangerous part, getting off. Whoa! I think Eco is better. I mean, I like how linear it is and the scale. It's easier, right? Eco's more of more puzzle based. How about Last Guardian, Teddy boy? Did you play that one? The objective is to, yes, take the black goo, and you're going to use that black goo energy to bring back your lady. Yeah, like Dark Souls. You must feed off the souls. Oh, those are birds. Can you shoot the birds? They scatter as soon as you draw. I didn't think they wanted to deal with people killing the birds. Hey, lady. You may not attack her. Game over. Thank you for playing. You're a sadist. Dead. His face looks too different. Oh god, look at the way his mouth moves. I'm a bad Dutch, it is. Yada! It looks better from behind. Not enough adventure of Baron McChosen. Baron Munchen. Through the fields. Yeah! Yeah! Would that be the good ending, killing her? Yeah, actually just giving up. Killing himself is what he should do. Evil jerk.
Ada!
Yeah, it looks fantastic. What's he got hanging from his body? Oh, look at that grass. It looks like garbage on the stream, but thank you for watching anyway. Aggro. Deal with it, aggro. Deal with it. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I guess this way. This Colossus always kicks your butt in the time attack. Always going hardcore on it. Hated it. Had to learn the path. Path is sort of a, that's a term in, like, speedrunning kind of thing. Where you just learn a path. I'm going the right way. Thank you. Sleepy Hollow, exactly. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this is, yeah, this one I remember. This flies around. Path is a term basically to get an AI to do what you want. Oh, okay, so you path them. I thought that meant you're doing a speedrun, you just follow somebody else's path. Oh man, you know, game I actually am thinking about getting back to is Zelda 2. That was a really, really fun game. I always had bad memories of Zelda 2, and then I had a really good time playing it. We had that speedrunner come by. Even after I finished, I grinded a bit more, just listened to some podcasts. Super fun. Hey, look, load 60 NPCs with great paths. Impressive. Oh. I don't remember this one. I have not played the Oracle Zelda games, have you guys? Alright, what's this guy's deal? You're not climbing up those things, are you? Ooh. That didn't work. Destroy. That's to the top-down Zeldas? Huh. Really? Didn't Capcom make those? Ah! I don't know if that's how you get on this thing. That link between worlds. The top-down Zeldas were fantastic. I mean, they really switched away from the... They switched away from the action of the 2D Zeldas when they went to 3D. What's the deal here, guy? Because they, you know, they knew with 3D you couldn't control as tightly, and you were worried about the camera. Even though they came up with Z targeting, it's like it's the best way to do it. One Lich says, "Good luck with this one. See ya." Okay. How about we come over here? Thanks for popping by, One Lich. That says all my hashtags to Konami. Okay. Oh, I like the music in this one. Alright, thanks, Corey. What's this guy all about? Doesn't look like he can see. Sounds like Godzilla, and it looks like Godzilla. Okay. But anyways, I had a question about the Oracle games, the Zelda Oracle games. Were they, oh, what's this thing? This little house over here. We can get into that. Were they made by Capcom? Alright. I'm gonna go over to this way. and hide in this little house. Or jump off this little house. Get on. Oh, where's that go? On guy. Wow, that's amazing. Capcom did that, eh? One strategy is to hide yourself underground. Yes, very well. Ooh, beautiful tomb. I'm really loving this music. Oh my god, it looks so good. It's so dark. You stupid horse. Now what? There are no arrows to waste or think about. Oh, frick, I pressed triangle again! One for each of the Triforce, but they cut the third game and put 2 elements into 2. That's funny. Yeah, well, we got close. Get up on his... Oh, no. Guess I need to go back underground. Oh, thanks for watching later, One Lich. Alright. Get underground. I do, I love to press the triangle. It's not working for me. So it looks like his back legs are the ones you can get up on. So maybe I need to be on top of this bridge thing. I guess you need to lure him around, maybe? Like lure him to the other side. And then come back on this side. This takes you to a whole other one, doesn't it? No, now he just doesn't. Now he's walking away. So what do I need to do? Go up there and jump off? Maybe. No. Yes. There, you big freak. Really what arrows sound like? Yes, yes, yes. Deceive the Colossus. Thank you for giving me the answer. You jerks. Come on, Godzilla. I like that he just dives forward and lands hard on his shoulder and then flips over. Not the most graceful. You big freak. Deceive the Colossus. Yeah, they don't even wait that long before giving you the answer. Then you feel like a dummy that has to be told. All right, you have deceived the Colossus. Will it bend over to get up there? It's Smurf. Yes, I got you. Leave the Colossus to reach its back. Oh my gosh. you know how to do this. Don't run yet. Like I should get him over down here kind of thing. Alright, so he's lower on the ground. That kind of deal. There we go. Oh, I see. Oh. I'm a little stuck, yes. Can't I just go like this? No. Yeah, I'll take some help, Corey. See the Colossus. It's back. So you want to run over here and then run back, so the last time it sees you is over here. We want to do stand under the ground at the base of the steps. He's going to lean in to find you. That's when you pop at the other side and attempt to climb. Oh, I see. Okay, so I should actually need to go back here then. So lure him over to the other side. Like this. And just stand right here. Yeah, this would be a frustrating one to speedrun. Aggro's saying, that's a horse like me. So I want to, once he leans in, that's when I run. Okay, Navi. Where is he? Don't run away. Sounds close. See if I can hit him in the old elbow. Old knee joint. He's getting lined up. Okay, there he's lined up. This is nice. What is he gonna like bend over and look for me? Wait on the top, and then when he gets close, top down, wait for a shadow to signify he's leaning in. Okay, wait on the top. Look for the shadow of the Colossus. They also react to sound. Aggro's not coming. Aggro's like, yeah? Wait on the top. When he gets close, drop down. Wait for shadow signify. He's stomping around, but he's not leaning in. I'm holding R2. Here's your great view of the Colossus. I don't think it's positioned right. Probably because it was supposed to come from this side, right? That's probably why. Oh god, he looks weird. Get his face away from me. His face is the worst looking part of this game. There, now we can probably turn him around a bit more. Aggro, don't die. Be careful, Aggro. There we go, over here. We can look in here, huh? Aggro! Aggro! No, you're not a jerk. You're just a slow-moving uncooperative son of a gun. Here. Come on. There we go. Is that him doing it? Is he starting to crumble down a little? I think so. Lure him to the field, then do a U-turn, run to the top of the incline and wave. Once he's almost on top of you, drop. So I should be getting up here, maybe? Is what you're saying? Get to the high ground! You're using the Obi-Wan Kenobi strategy. Get onto the high ground. Oh, I got him. Let's keep doing this. I'm not a good liar? About what? Not a good liar? What do you mean? Yes, but on the other side? I'll just do some chip damage. You're supposed to deceive it. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Oh my god! Close. I'm close. I bet you I can just get it from here. Look how close his legs are. No, they're not gonna let you do that. Okay, we'll go to the other side then. Alright, get onto the top. Once he's almost on top of you, drop down. Get onto the high ground. Quick little U-turn. We'll just do chip damage. And drop down. Do I wait on this side here? He comes looking. This is it. This is the one. I can feel it. There's his leg. Gonna come looking for me? Yeah. Go looking for me. Go look for me. See me over here? Oh my gosh. Not looking for me. Right now. Huh? Yeah? It looks like he's sort of feeling around. Here he goes. Stupid idiot. Stupid idiot. Climb up your legs or something. Yeah. Dummy. Thank you, AI gods, for helping me with that. And of course, Corey. Your wonderful patience. Oh, yes. Get you over to that sword, baby. Up we go. Ooh, there's like red goo coming out of it. What's that all about? Ah, my dry skin. Oh. Don't fall. You don't want to have to do that again. Feels like this one is flatter up top because they go, all right, they got up here. We're not going to knock them down. This one doesn't seem to be hurting him too much. Barely at all. Yeah, it's not hurting him at all. What's the deal? Probably in some other spot. Where are your weakness? Uh-oh. Hold R2. No! Yes. God, I pressed X. I pressed X. That's a trigger to make him lower his head. Oh, I see. So you hit him on the top of his head, and then you go for the weak point. So like this. Like that. And then you go maybe up here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Get down there, my friend. Yes. Oh, look at that steaming pile of head. Oh, yeah. Hold on there. Stabby, stab, stab, stab. Oh, it's a messy one. This is a squirter. Can we do everything just from this one point? That's nice that they made a hard mode with more points. Did they add that for this game? Or they kept everything the same? Probably. Looks like an animal. Looks like a dog. Creepy Stella over in the doorway. There's... oh. Stella makes one of her first appearances. Are you coming on? In or out, lady? And she's out. Smurf says, hey, Stella. Hi. She says, hi. 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 Stella face. Stella was at a meeting for an artist studio tour. She seems pretty fired up about that. She'll be the youngest person on this studio tour. Her dad's also on the tour, too. Nepotism! Corey says, oh yeah, this one. Oh yay, this one. It's much different. Go that way, will you? Maybe the last one for the night? a little easier. The one I remember having some difficulty with was the flying one. In the water. It was a little difficult to get on. Yeah! Oh my god. I don't even remember this stuff. Wow. Wowie zowie. You don't want to, I don't know if you want to go there. Probably. I think I might have went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go across and then walk down? That might be it. If I go that way... Which is the right way? Also wrong way. Thank you, Corey.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, God. Great remake. Great remaster. Blue Point, you've done it again. Their Uncharted remaster. Very nice, too. Don't go down. There we go. This is much better. Hello. Come on, you know the way, horsey. We go into here? Maybe. Feels like the way I went last time. Ooh. Let's get a gecko. Where are you, gecko? Where's that little skittering fool? It's no fool. They did a pretty good job outsmarting me, so if they're a fool, what does that make me? Who's more the fool? The fool or the fool that follows him? Great Obi-Wan Kenobi line, although he uses the word fool about 400 times in the sentence. Foolish thing to do. There he is. Gecko, 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 gecko. Oh my god. Camera freaking out. There he is. Yep. That's... You can't shoot through them. That's not gonna work. Hello? Smart. Oh, that was a tree. That was a tree, not a gecko. Aggro's getting restless. We are the limbo mad. Property prices in Canada are skyrocketing. Yeah, well, in Vancouver they are. Toronto they are. Who can buy anything? Okay, Corey, somebody's got to talk. I like it. I like it, buddy. It is what it is. That's all it can be. Well, there we go. Into here. Yeah! 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 Yeah, well, I mean, in Vancouver, they've always been really high, and then it's spreading out among Vancouver. Getting worse. And then you've got Toronto's crazy, and it's spreading up from Toronto. Worse. Not so much in the other places, though. I mean, you can live in if you don't care where you live, if you go live in one of the boring places of Canada, you can buy a house for not very much. The Cretaceous period, eh? Was that the Tyrannosaurus Rex one? The Cretaceous? Don't fall. Or he says, enjoy the food, my friend. I ate so much food today. Way too much food. Alright, what's the deal here, aggro? So just climb over to that thing? Yeah, that's it. That's gotta be it. Nice water blue point. And the surprises just keep coming. Love trying this. Look at all that hair. You're telling me the T-Rex and the Velociraptor were both from the Cretaceous period, but they didn't think that Cretaceous Park had the same ring as Jurassic Park. A dingus. Oh, that thing's got quite the power on it. You coming for me? The game is just going to push you where you need to go, whether you like it or not. Whoop. Mysterious. Unsettling. Guess we need to get on one of these platforms. We need to go back through here. Let's jump into the water from the hole in the corner. To a different hole. A different corner. Rukiatu is here. Oh, in the corner, eh? Yeah, he is. Even though I've actually played this one before. How are you, Rook? Rukiatu. Maybe I need to go back out and around. I'm running away. That's what I'm doing or what I should be doing? Running away. No, Corey, I appreciate it. Like all the help I can get. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad I finally get to play this. I got Corey helping me. I got Smurf, who's never seen this before, which is great. We had One Lich Emperor in here. Ted Belcher was giving his usual hot takes that are unlike any other takes there ever were. A unique individual, that Teddy. We got Rukiatu here. Lightning Monkey was watching in class. Uh-oh. Bad girl. Oh, look at this. Ah! Ooh, that's a little scary, eh? Long drop. Now we're out here. Here we go. Your expertise lies in Final Fantasy game. Wait. Alright, this looks like the way to go. This would be terrifying, eh? What's up, birdie? Hmm? Look at this camouflaged kitty cat. Look at that little freak. Need a place to climb. Doesn't look like... Really? You do? Wow. Somebody wants to hear that. Playing Final Fantasy 12 right now. Started off as one of my favorite beginnings. And then it's a little... I don't really like the battle system that much. It's fun for grinding, but I don't feel like I'm doing anything when it comes to the bosses. Just sort of... That's not gonna work. Don't touch my light, kitty cat. And also the story is a bit... it's a bit, too political, you know? Alright. I guess I go over here, maybe? Jump on him. Use thy bow. Where is he now? There he's flying. Yeah. I think he's gonna come through here. It is a stressful game, organizing all the licenses with the equipment. It's, yeah, I do actually find it stressful. I found Lightning Returns was really stressful when I first played that. I was like, oh, to stop wasting time, chrono stop, chronostasis. Let me go now. Okay. He comes swooping through here. God, I hate this camera. Now where's he gonna go? Come on, guy. Lead into the target now. Nope. Did you see it? I saw him, yeah, I saw him come through. So would I just be on there and then jump on him? Where do I stand to get under that tail? Oh my gosh. When he comes through here, you have to jump on him. Alright, he's back in the same spot. No, he isn't. Where's he now? Where'd he go? Gone. Sounds like he's to the right. Oh, there he is. Alright, guy. Left or the right platform? Okay. Ooh, look at the ripple of the waves. Come on, guy. Okay. yes. I like these ripples. Oh, where is he? What is Birdie looking? Okay, all right. Whoop! Wow. Oh, I can't believe I forgot this. If you fall into the water, it doesn't kill you. This is the platforming level 1. No death pits. Okay. Get on his tail. Look at that sinewy. He's like a manta ray, but flying. Where's the, let's see the thing. Not here. That just makes him mad. Maybe it's further back. Maybe it's on the back end of his tail kind of thing. Could be it. Alright, well, we need to, I guess, move when he's not turning. Manta rays don't have hair, no, but he kind of reminds me of one, just the way he moves. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We need a little bit of a stamina break. Ah. There it is. Stab! That gauge, yes. We're all out of juice here, my friend. You need to go a little further. Whew. Walking slow uphill. Starts off tiny, but you can expand it until it crosses the other side of the screen. What, really? Uh-oh! Can't let go of R2. Need to transfer control over to the other hand. Huh. Climb up, maybe? Yeah. Alright, where's the next bit? Wouldn't be on the wing, would it? Wouldn't be underneath him, would it? Or her? Or is it over there? Might be it. Kind of looks a bit bright. Oh, there it is, yeah. I think it's because I didn't have the sword equipped. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's wait for him to glide a little bit. No! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Whoa. This kid can hang. Uh-oh. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that kid, Kappa. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. To let go in just a second now. Hold, 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 hold. Oh, crap. Oh, no! Hard in my face. I found it hard to know when he's not going to throw me off, so when I could let go and get that gauge back. Well. Oh well. What's the deal? There you go. Heard some weird noises. Is that from this? Guess the first one have fallen off. Well, like Corey said, designed to. What's this? You hear that jingle jangle noise? Is that from this game? Alright. Let's tell my mechanic I haven't told you. That's in here, right? Yeah. Beep beep. Look at that bird. Ooh, its eyes are red. It's angry. Or you might be a little bit behind. Yeah. Alright. Jump and hold R2. Oh, I missed. You dummy. Come on, guy. Yeah. Damn it. Do I need to be in the center? I have to be... Come on, guy. One more over? Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, yeah, this'll do. Then we get on those big shoulders of his. Or hers. Okay. Whoa! Do a barrel roll. A barrel roll. Uh-huh. Nothing to grab onto over here. When's he not flapping his wings? Hey. Now. No! Frasca. I'm really trying not to swear ever on this channel. So, have a fresca. Have a wonderful, satisfying, sugary fresca. Oh, he's so slow! Wow, yeah, that was funny. They got a lot of views on that, hey? Oh, man. You know what I like watching? When people try to do pranks on the street and people punch them. They always go, no, don't, it's just a prank, there's a camera. That's the best part, is when they get knocked out. And they still put it up, that's the funny thing. They go into like really dangerous parts of town and like put their hands on some guy and his friend, and they're just immediately ready to knock them out. It's great. Crazy Cause is here. Oh yeah! Come on. See these. Oh. Thank you, Corey. It's just where is he? Not there. Not there. There he is. Crazy Cause. Crazy Cause actually got a nice hookup with the Sony team out in Australia. Making connections. But this version was not paid for, so I can say anything. I can say it sucks. Of course you can say that with any version. Right. Where are you? Come on. I'm the right one, right? Yep. 2 over. Come to me, bird. Fly into that, bird. You get him? I think I might have. He's all blue-eyed. Blue-eyed and happy. When the camera dipped in the water, frames? I don't know. I shouldn't be dropping any frames because I'm streaming with the graphics card instead of CPU. It's very, very smooth. All right. Take this out. I need to find. He's flapping. He's flapping like crazy. Now he's not flapping. Probably could have. Okay, wait for him to finish turning. Oh, the in-game camera just stopped for a second. Oh, that's fine. Turn this down a little. Okay. All right, aggro. Calm down. I mean, not. Oh, for the game itself. Yeah. Okay, this looks like a good time to go. Go, 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 go. Okay, put your sword out. Hey, hold on, boy. Oh, he's not quite on the, not technically on the fur. I can't climb towards it. Get that sword out. Yes. One more now. We got plenty of grip. Or as they say in MMOs, stam. Oh, you need to go to the other side, I bet. Ah, poo. Apu, you know, from The Simpsons. From The Simpsons. Alright, he's flapping. He's flapping. Losing stam. I need to find it. I need to find a moment to just, like, let go for a second. Right there. Right there. Like, no. Oh, God. Okay. Right there a little. No. He's flapping again. Oh, no. Okay, run. Yes. Oh, yes. Very well. Up. No. Okay, wait. Let that stam grow a little. Go. Alright, this is it now. Big flap, and then he holds it steady. Sort of, yeah. Okay, you're done. Close enough, the game says. The game says, close enough. Come on, guy. Get up. Alright. I love that it transports you back. That's just a great video game thing, you know? It does, right? Love games that don't make you walk all the way back from where you walk to. It's perfect. I don't even need an explanation in game. It's fine. Game could just ask me, wanna go back? Yes. Okay. We don't need to justify it in the world to some kind of teleportation or some kind of travel. Just you want to go back? You go back. Ikamakaroku. What did they fix, Corey? You were jumping across the Colossus' body for the time attack. Oh, baby. History version just dropped you in the bottom of the lake. Oh, really? Oh, the bird is dead. The bird is dead. Dude, all Stella's up to. PS2 version just dropped into the bottom of the lake because they couldn't animate it. Oh, like they couldn't animate the black stuff coming through? Alright. That was good for today for me on this one. I think I'm going to switch over to a little bit of Zelda 2. See if I can get any further in that. Do I remember where I even need to go for that one? No, I don't. Might be a pain to figure out. Yeah, but I definitely spent enough on this one for today. I think I want to go to the main menu. You better save everything I did, game. It says it autosaves, so. Yeah, Corey, thanks so much for your time. That was only an hour and a half. We're at 5 Colossi. How many are there in this game? Jeremy said he was at 12, so there's at least 12. Or he just said, no. Colossi defeated 5. Does it? Corey's head just about exploded. Shadow of Colossus. How many Colossi? 16! Oh, Crazy Cause knows. They're going to have 3 sessions out of this. Alright. Ooh. What's this? Like a little screensaver? Or is this the beginning? I can't remember. Horse says, let me show you around. Okay. Sure. Great. I know if he goes. Alright, so I'm going to be back in maybe 5 or 10 minutes with... As long as it takes YouTube to sort of figure out that this is the end of one video. Yeah, because there's no autosave in the original. I think I remember saving. Oh, yeah. Why is this horse running like a freak? Is it mapping the last thing I did? Probably. It's showing the dumb path that I took, probably. That's why it's going all left and right and all crazy. Well, now I want to see where he goes. Is he just going to go back to where that Colossi was? Remember, Aggro, every step you take, you're going to have to turn around and do that to get back when he yells at you. This music's nice. He won't jump off the cliff, no. The horse never does. But Wander can. Alright. Okay, I'll stop the stream and I'll be back with some Zelda 2 because I need to finish that up in time to talk to Attila about it, and it's a very, very difficult game. So thanks, Corey, for all your help. Thanks, Smurf, for checking this out for the first time. Rukiyatu, great to see you again. Crazy Cause, of course. Ted Belcher, for your unique takes. Carlos Michel. Lightning Monkey N. And that person with YouTube in their name. Oh, the person who writes Azrael Draws on YouTube. And there was another one with a YouTube name that hopefully added me on PSN. You've blown it up with an explosive arrow, and he lived. He ate 32 of them before you got bored. It follows your last known path. That's interesting. And he just goes back. That's nice. Great. Check out the 90s. Yeah, Kevin. That's the one, Corey. Corey of Mr. Details. 90skid.com, where there's a review of this game by Matthew Owen. And check out our Patreon, where you'll get uploads of our video on demand stuff, like the Nier Automata that is not being streamed. The latest episode is up there now. It'll be on our regular YouTube page in a day or so. And you also get to choose which games are being streamed if you're a patron. But I'll be back soon with some Zelda 2. Thanks everybody for joining. Bye for now. Well, I'm not done for the day. How about, we'll call it stream starting soon. Links in the description. Corey of Mr. Detail Man. See you soon.